Hello everyone, my name is Prakhar Mishra and this is a demonstration of my project SpendSenseAI developed for Typeface India Round 2. This project aims to be a modular, full-stack web application that allows the user to track, manage and analyze his financial inputs. It is powered by Google Gemini AI that automates the data extraction from receipts and PDF. One of the key features of this project is mostly people are going to use it on a smartphone, and I have developed the website to be responsive, but more on that later. Let's start with a demonstration of the project. This is going to be the landing page of the website. You will see throughout that the website has a consistent header and footer, and the user can also select his dark mode preference from here. The user can sign in via Google, and this allows the web application to host multiple users. After a successful sign-in is done, we are redirected to a dashboard. We are greeted with a personalized message. This is the heart of the project, where the user can see all his transactions. We straight away give a user option to add a transaction. The user can add the description, amount, date, and the category. We go ahead and add it. We see that the transaction has been successful and it is listed here. If a user wants to delete a transaction, he can also do it from here. Now, the important features. The user can upload a receipt. This is going to be the example of a receipt I am going to take. It is of a car repair shop. So we go ahead and add a receipt. We see that the receipt is being processed and the call is being made to Gemini API. It gives us the JSON response and we show it over here. We see that the response is pretty accurate. We can go ahead and add it. We see that the transaction has been added here. Similarly, a user can import a PDF. This is going to be the example of a PDF I'm going to take. So we go ahead and add it. The PDF is being processed and the user will be alerted if he wants to make any changes from the extracted data. If he wants to, he can add over here any details or remove any details. He can also delete the list that he doesn't want, and he can go ahead and add it. We see that the transactions have been added here successfully. Next, I'm going to populate this so that the data can be viewed in the analytics. Let's go ahead. So I went ahead and added a random data set to populate our transactions. Let's go to the next feature. The next feature allows the user to view some transactions based on his preference. Let's say he wants to view all the transactions where he earned some money, or whether he wants to see all transactions where he earned but happened in the past week, or to say he wants all the transactions that happened in the past week including the category food. So these filters become a really powerful tool to filter out the transactions. We also allow the user to view a certain number of rows, hence pagination has also been done. By default it is set to 10. Obviously the user can always go ahead and view all of his transactions in the next pages, or he can just select the number of rows that he wants. Since the number of data points are less than 50 in our example, we don't need to go to the next page and all of our transactions are listed here. Perfect. Now let's move to the next feature. Say a user wants to know how he has been spending or earning his money. He can always go to the analytics page from here. This is the analytics page. It shows the user where his expenditure and earnings have been, and it tells him about his financial habits. The user can select a time frame and view the total income, expenses and the net savings in that particular time frame. Let's move to the first metric. This is a beautiful expenses by category graph that shows the user where the biggest chunk of his money has gone. As we can see in this example, transport has consumed a lot of his money. Next is food and salary. We also have this beautiful legend here. We can select or unselect a legend. Now let's move to the second metric. The second metric is of the spending trend. The user can select a category and see how he has been spending his money in the past time. As we can see in this example, he has spent 700 rupees in food, then it went down, then it went up again. Similarly, for some other categories such as salary, it has been going down, or such as transport. Maybe he went on a trip. So we can see the spending trend of a category. Let's move to the third metric. The third metric tells the user the monthly summary of his earning versus expenditure. As the data points grow, this becomes beautiful. Also, the dark mode for this page has been meticulously created, and it looks really good. So this was the whole SpendSenseAI project. You can always learn more about the project by going to the GitHub repository. Here you can get details such as the problem statement, the features that have been implemented, the MVP star features of the project such as the Gemini API, and the exact tech stack that has been used to build this. This also includes a step-by-step guide to help you run it locally on your machine. If you follow these steps, you can successfully run this on your machine. At the end, I've also included a project structure that shows the breakdown of the code that has been used. As we can see that the project is quite modular and is not a monolithic one. And this was all. Thanks for watching.